Here's a hole on my roof. It's 8 by 10 inches, and I got an estimate for about $2,000 or more, so I decided to do it myself. A bunch of squirrels got in there. And I have my son down here holding the ladder for me. Hi, Vaughn. And I have my stuff that I bought at Home Depot right there, and I do have shingles. Alright, I'm going to get started. Alright, I'm beginning with the flat bar. I believe that's what this is called. I saw some guys on YouTube using it. And you put it in underneath the shingles to lift it up. I got the first layer done. This here is the second layer. See, you can't get in there, so you just kind of push it through. Okay, so upon lifting the second layer, there's like another layer underneath that second layer. I don't know why, but got pretty much this lifted up. And what my plan is, this little vicinity here, I'm going to cut it out. Then I'm going to put the flashing on here as a sheet metal. And I am cutting the sides of it with this here. Right there, that's how I'm cutting the side. Right there with this. Okay, so I got this portion of the shingles removed. I still want to remove this bottom part right here. So where I'm at right now is this razor. I don't know what it's called exactly, but anyhow, I am cutting along the edge here to the shape that I want cut out. And I'm just going over it till it goes through. That's my hat. Oh. Thank you. Alrighty. So, the other end of the flat bar, I'm pushing it like this here. Then I move on to the next side, and that's what lifts the shingle. So right here I'm stuck because I have to use the blade and cut it a little bit more deeper. Right. Look. There we go. Yeah, see? How it lifted, that's exactly what I want. There's a nail right here. Neighbor's house, they haven't been living there for like about 4 years. And they don't maintain this tree. And the branches are now touching my roof. And when I got the estimate, the guy told me that the squirrels are climbing from the branches onto the roof, therefore causing that hole. Excuse me. Alright, here's the sheet metal that I cut. That I'm going to put over the hole, and I put the caulking adhesive around it. Yes, it's very messy. It's not done professional like the professional guys do it. But I tried. Well, my son helped me too. Alrighty, so I'm going to go ahead and put this up there now. There we go. I put the sheet metal up on top of the hole. I know I need to pressure wash the house. That's the next thing I'm going to do. And there it is. Ooh. And then I'm going to trim out the shingles to fit in here and replace it. That's the next step. I'll probably have to do that tomorrow because my son has to go to work. There he goes. Whew. Thank you, Vaughn. Love you. Okay, so here's one, and then here's the other one. I'm just going to lie it right next to it. Here's a set of shingles. It's a big package. I got them at Home Depot. I have it in my trunk. It's too heavy for me to lift out, so I'm just taking them out one by one as I need it. That's what I've done. Now, what I notice when I stand back, this part right here is too shiny. You can tell that I patched it up and it doesn't look good. And I know the homeowners association is probably going to complain about it. But anyways, this little part right here kind of blends pretty good. It's not that bad. It's not perfect. But when you're standing back, see, this looked black at the store. Next to this here, it doesn't look black. But this looks better against that than the shiny thing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut just this part out on the set that I have down on the ground and layer it over this here. So hopefully that'll work. I don't know, we'll see. Okay, now to cover up that shiny glittery part, I cut out a piece of the shingle to the width of what I'm patching up, and then I'm just cutting along the edge, the line right here. That's what I'm doing right now with these snips. Just cutting it through. I've done this so far. Just got to finish that off, and then I'm going to layer it over this here. Okay, I cut this one down to size, and I'm going to cover the shiny part here. So, slipping this under there. Okay. Then I'm just going to nail it in. And then this one here, I got to glue that one in too, because I just did that one. Now, it's not perfect, but at least it's protecting the roof from the elements and from that hole getting bigger. So this is temporary till I can get a whole new roof put in here. This, I kind of messed it up. It's too messy right there. And the problem is I didn't do a straight line. If I had done a straight line, it would have looked better. I should have just cut it with the blade completely straight down. And I didn't. I was eyeballing it. I should have actually measured it when I first cut it. It's done. You can tell it's an obvious patch, but it's temporary.